Welcome to a world where the smallest act of kindness can mean everything. Today we're diving into heartwarming stories of animals who reached out to humans for help. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to be moved by these incredible stories. The lives of a dog family were jeopardized by a trapped plastic bottle. The compassionate individuals who came to their aid were like a beacon of hope in the midst of despair for the distressed canines. The poor pangolin was trapped by a cable around its body. It curled up in defense, making the rescue harder. But the team finally did a great job of removing the cable and giving it antibiotics. Amazing. How cool is this? A dog just saved a cat. The dog almost got into trouble too, but don't worry, everyone's okay. Well, you know, sometimes all it takes is one act of kindness to make our day. A bit of discomfort is totally worth it. Poor fox. It chased a mouse and got stuck in a flower pot. A silly but common situation for its kind. After being rescued, it was checked and returned to nature when it recovered.
That's really on there.
Incredible sight today. Witnessed a compassionate woman untangle a distressed seal from a fishing net. Humanity shining bright in the face of marine challenges. Ah, the power of compassion. Many birds, disoriented at night, collide with the bar. These kind people are committed to providing them a safer place to rest in peace. Guess what? We rescued a tiny mouse. Hypothermic and fragile, we revived her with warmth and care. The next day, she nibbled happily. A reminder, every creature deserves love. Heartwarming. Icicle, a stranded cat, was rescued from a Norfolk river. Now, he's safe, warm, and back with his loving owners.
Puppies. Okay.
It's always those darned nets and the poor seals. Without these kind souls, the poor seal might have met a grim end. Incredible. During intense flooding, a lone, scared, and abandoned dog was found. Its grateful smile post-rescue was heartwarming. I bet the cow is thinking, why doesn't anyone ask me if I'm afraid of heights? The feeling of rescuing someone special, like this cat stuck in a tree, is priceless. And the man's happy face is a well-deserved reward for his efforts.
A small tortoise missed the ebb and failed to swim away in the sea, and mangroves could be a barrier.
A small turtle missed its chance to swim out with the tide.
As this man was
It had a rough time with the spikes and mangroves, but on that scorching day, fortune smiled. A man was near. Please comment 1 if you enjoy our video, and 0 if you find our video not good. Wild animals always have a strong will to survive. The little elephant, with the help of humans and its own determination, successfully escaped from the waterhole in a spectacular way.
Caught in the relentless current, a dog is swept away. A team of police officers rally their mission rescue. But the real battle lies ahead. a heartfelt race to revive the beloved canine. Check out the power of teamwork by some of these Americans. And how did the cat get stuck in this predicament? But the teamwork that is rescuing it speaks mad volume.
Okay, now with this rope.
Try to calm yourself down.
The canine's life abruptly ceases mid-stroll. The mistress, resigned to her pit's fate, let's watch as an audacious stranger challenges the inevitable. Apparently, I need to enroll in a first aid course. The curious colt got stuck under the trees. It wailed in fear and pain, resisting the rescuer's efforts. Finally, they managed to free him just in time, saving his life. Look into the eyes of this poor deer. Its last effort in vain, but these noble souls will never abandon it. Keep going, you resilient buck. A small well almost became a huge moose's grave, but hypothermia got it. It literally took 7 strongmen to save the beast. They are awesome. In the midst of a drought in India, a dehydrated cobra did the unimaginable. It sought help from humans. Witness a woman's tender attempt to reunite a lost koala joy with its mother. Such moments rekindle our belief in the inherent goodness of humanity. A tiny elephant trapped in a pit mirroring his size was saved by a band of compassionate humans who strived to keep him alive until then. Wow, an alligator named Betty, not a threat but a friend, approached a man for a treat, residing in a scheduled cypress swamp. She and her fellow gators exemplify unexpected camaraderie. This cat is stuck in a really weird place, but do not worry, the elevator is here to save the day. An elephant, tragically losing a limb, finds hope in the kindness of humans who craft a prosthetic, restoring her ability to walk. A Siwa is a giraffe facing an island sinking into crocodile-filled waters. The local reserves teams well-planned escorted Asia to safety on a raft, and it worked. Oh, look at that lonely bunny. I really wonder where is its family, but now I'm absolutely happy that this family found him and helped him. A tiny kitten trapped under a bridge faces a watery demise. Initial rescue attempts fail, but with persistence and a dash of luck, they managed to save the kitten, a dramatic triumph of life over adversity. Amazing! Look at those brave people forming a chain to rescue the dog from the flood. What a wonderful act of kindness and compassion.
The mystery of the cat's 31 some floor predicament is one thing, but the daring rope and net rescue is truly awe-inspiring. Angled in a string and can't take flight? Chill, the Hummingbird Rescue Guild has arrived. Ah, the beauty of stillness. Amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, there are those who find peace in appreciating the little things. What a triumphant tale our little hero fell, struggled, but never gave up. Rescued and safe, he's now embarking on a new journey in his new home. The future is bright. This hedgehog required just a bit of courage to traverse the fence, and humans were there to endlessly instill that courage. Fantastic! Our fluffy friend, stuck under the doorpost walk, was freed by careful rescuers and a jack, then made a speedy dash home. Amazing! Even in devastating floods, hope shines as a stranded horse is rescued and brought safely ashore. On a lucky day, the cat's stalled adventure was ended with a lifeline from a kind-hearted man. Well, this mischievous bear cat seems to want a new necklace, but seems to have chosen poorly. No worries, little bear cat. The rescue team is here.
You're letting him free?
Miraculous! A skinny puppy, discovered in a dumpster and shivering in the cold, was rescued and warmed by her new family. After a vet visit, she met her new brother, and they became inseparable. "Catch me if you can," the porcupine declared, but 5 minutes later. Wait, is that a snack? And voila, the rescue was a success. After a brief acquaintance, the tree-bound cat greenlighted the rescue to proceed. The owner's thank you was the day's great success. Amazing! A baby fox caught in football netting was freed by a rescue team. Luckily, he wasn't hurt. Now, he's back with his mom, hopefully wiser from the experience. Our golden pup is warming up before his big moment, right guys?
Only in Australia.
Heartwarming. A kangaroo's fence fiasco is resolved by a swift rescue and a journey to safety. Garden nets inadvertently turn into snares for tiny beings, just like this poor chipmunk. A kitten stuck in a car was noticed and rescued. With no family in sight, his rescuers became his new family. He's now loved and safe. Regrettably, good sir, our ranks are full. I bid you a pleasant journey back to your dwelling. Astonishingly, the mother dog chose a wild thicket for birth. Rescuers relocated them to safety for a better start. Take it easy, guys. Yep, thanks and see ya, the deer said.
Beach shirt on.
After a shared silence, Tiny Bambi finally voiced, "Thank you, kind human."
Oh, God. Okay. Come on.
Amazing! Puppies and their canine family were saved from a house fire. Thanks to the quick action of firefighters, all dogs are safe and will be returned to their owner. To rescue the trapped fawn, police and locals had to enlist an excavator and hours of effort to successfully bring it to ground level. A collective sigh of relief was felt. Plastic waste is truly a menace. Look at this turtle, bearing the terrible brunt of human actions. A woman found a lost cockatiel, took him home, and cared for him. She decided to adopt him, and he's now happily living with his new siblings. Stuck in the mud and dehydrated, it couldn't get any worse. But every cloud has a silver lining. Kind-hearted men gave the poor deer a second chance. A baby kangaroo, abandoned by the roadside, was discovered by a motorcyclist who decided to adopt and care for the poor creature. Phew! With a smidge of help, our furry friend finally wriggled out from under those pesky floorboards. Wow! The fledgling bird's flight practice hit a snag, landing it on a grassy field. A sharp-eyed man spotted it and helped the little bird return to nature. Steel ropes can be real trouble for deer, and not every one of them is as chill and cooperative as this guy. Lost and forced to survive on its own, the little dog was fortunate to encounter a kind-hearted person who offered it a new home. Gentlemen, please be aware, this is a rescue mission for a VIP.
This might get her up here. This one's. Oh, jeez.
What's going on here?
The little mouse turned the touching rescue into a hilarious Tom and Jerry show, and everyone around had a good time.
Definitely, I knew it wasn't one.
This old lady lost everything to the storm. Even her husband, she gave up hope. But then the universe gave her back a miracle. The cutie koala bear obediently sitting still to let the woman remove the nylon fence. Goodbye, you sweet koala. A trapped pup barked in fear as the concrete hardened around him. Just in time, a stranger pulled him to safety. This man could not ignore an injured monkey on the road. He helped it and got a heartfelt thank you. Now they're friends for life. Oh no. The poor horse got trapped in the fence. Thank God it got out and is okay. Fire engulfed the barn, trapping nearly 200 pigs inside, but a brave rescue team saved them all and received some adorable gratitude. Amazing! This goose was frozen solid and doomed, but this kind stranger didn't give up on it. He gently thawed the bird until it miraculously came back to life. The rescue looked painful, but if we couldn't get the kitty up, it would definitely be a life or death situation. Wild pigs and their kittens visited a playground. Most left, but 2 needed help from the fire department. Amazing people and animals as well. Amazing! These girls found 2 baby birds alive in a floating nest. They would have died without food and heat, but now they have a new mother. How sweet is that? I'm a bit curious how this heron got stuck in such a position. But back to the main issue, the quick-witted fisherman cleverly used his fishing rod to rescue the heron. That's awesome. Builders heard a kitty in distress, so they dug it out, and now it's safe and sound. The girl hears a tiny bird's call, discovers its parakeet with a broken foot. She brings it home, back to health. And now, as you can see, the bird is feeling all lovey and fearless of other humans. A chimp escaped, navigating telephone wires and poles. Despite shocks and a fall, a team of people caught and rescued the chimp, restoring it to full health back again.
また動き出しました。あ、麻酔が効いたのでしょうか。キャッチしようとしています。今落ちました。落ちました。
This goat had a can on its head and cried for help. That sucks. I would hate that too. Thankfully, this woman quickly helped them before the situation gets even worse. A distressed dog digs desperately to rescue her trapped puppies. People assisted in getting all the puppies out, reviving one that wasn't breathing. All the puppies are safe now, and the mother is overjoyed.
And that's a wrap. Remember, even the smallest act of kindness can make a big difference. Please comment 1 if you enjoy our video and 0 if you find our video not good. Until next time, keep spreading the love.